Okay, we missed out on maybe 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is something that for example, a lead comes in, which is Rubina Dilnayak, right? I have her phone number in one place. I have her location in one place. This is a new lead for me. I haven't talked to her yet. Yeah, maybe I've talked to her yet, right? And call again on last talk done. Okay. So let's say Donald Trump called me. Okay, his location is US. He's a paid client for me. I last talked to him on 17th April, and my next follow-up call is on 22nd April, right? He wants to become a president again, is a short note that I have. So as to remind me who Donald Trump is. Okay. Raju, okay, right? He's not interested. I have dropped him, I've blocked him. He's based out of Gujarat. But let's say Shio Prakash, right? He's based out of Mumbai. He's very interested, but he has not got converted to paid client. I have to follow up with him again on 19th April, right? And he has said that he will revert back, but I know that he's trying to establish his own small business, right? This
Let's go another.
This lead management is very, very important, because unless you do this, you will keep getting leads and losing them without knowing what is happening to your money and to your spends on advertisements. Okay. So quick takeaways for business of coaching: build your digital persona, maintain your digital presence, generate leads via referrals and ads, and follow up for closure. Okay. So this is what we have learned in a nutshell today. Nikki has already sent you a worksheet. We want everyone of you to fill up that worksheet and send it back to us by Wednesday 5 p.m. 5 p.m. IST, which is like almost 48 hours from now. So yeah. Now we will open the forum for question and answer. We have 5 odd minutes, so we can take that. I can stay for a bit longer, but yeah, feel free to shoot the questions now.
I actually have a questions written down, like 5 of them, but it's gone in the previous Zoom.
No, I have it. Don't worry. I copy paste with me as well, that to keep it safe.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want me to repeat, I can repeat with you.
Yeah. So if you could answer some of those to give some highlights, and the rest, if it's discussed the next time, it's okay. Because for me, I'm someone who is not really the person that can express my thoughts clearly through writing. And if I need to design my own, I end up get stuck in my own design rather than thinking of the outcome and getting it out. I probably spend hours and hours. That's why I want to ask you guys, when you guys start, like how long you spend in a media and not get lost in the media, looking at others, like content and success and how to maintain it, that it doesn't suck your life, doing that in a social media, neglecting maybe the real essence of why you are reaching a client. I mean, that is the technical and the intention. Yes.
Okay, so let me give you an idea about how exactly I create the post. Number one thing, I create one domain, like what kind of a post I want to put on the Monday. So like I have a 3 niche. So it's like if a relationship, so I want to like trigger it out. What are the problems this niche or this target audience is facing around, right? So there is like a divorce going on. So what kind of conflicts they face, like how to plan it, how to empower themselves. If it's a stay at home mom, how she needs to get the income to make sure when she wants to get out of this toxic relationship. So that's why my niche and my target audience give me an idea what are the problems they are facing. When you exactly know what are the issues they are facing, you can create a kind of a desire or dream content for them, right? For that, it's better if you just create one kind of a content which really target to your audience, and other could be anything just for share, like the way we did the quotes and everything that could help you out in the both way. So that way you are more engaged on the page, as well as people are like trying to see you at least 2 times a day, that there is something popping up on her page. But at the same time, they are reaching to the main text, which gives an idea how Ruben is working towards the people. It could be anything. Might be you share one kind of a content, another thing you could be sharing kind of a testimonial for someone where you help them out. So even testimonial, while you're doing this practicing, make sure you're making the notes. The notes give you an idea how to create the content, because there you will get the real example, like how a person from the similar issue was going through and how you help them out. So what were the things you give to them and how you create that goal to reach. So you see, this is like a kind of coming up together and making a big chart together. So this is a kind of text you needed when you're creating the content, and this is going to help you in long term as well. So while you create a kind of a 1 week schedule before, this helps you out to get the green topics to go ahead and like, okay, today I will just discuss about relationship. Tomorrow I will just discuss about something from special needs community. A day after tomorrow, I will discuss something about new moms, or after that, I can just go for the career transition or career trajectory. So this is the way I plan out my days. And this is the way I create the one topic and do a little bit research work and combine them together to get, it's better if you go for more like research work on what kind of issues they are facing. Write a Google with these kind of things. What issues a stay-at-home face? What kind of issues happen in a relationship in between couples, if you're a relationship coach, or if you want to work in the organization to see what kind of conflicts are in organization. Like burnout is the one of the topic which even I wrote it about, like when the people get exhausted, they just switch off the jobs and they just like start regressing in the progress and those stuff. So this is something what I want you guys to start thinking when you're making your content calendars. Yeah. Anyone else? Oh yeah, Geeta, we will have something next week. Okay, as a new coach, how do we figure out your niche? Okay, for the niche, just get ready for the next week, because we will be describing you how to choose a niche, why to choose a niche, and how it goes towards your target audience, because these are the three kind of a slabs which you need to go through it. If you still have a niche, but there is some problems coming up, that going to help you out to rephrase those things or rephrase your niche to bring one of the uniqueness, because the way we just create a unique name, the same thing comes to your niche as well. If you don't have a niche which is really unique, like I have a kind of divorce planner, sometimes I laugh as well that I have such kind of target audience and those kind of a niche in my name. So yeah, I stand out when I say I'm a divorce planner. So people are like, wow, what's that? It's something which you need to explore.
Yeah. So for example, my niche is very clear, right? My niche is I want to help business people to start new businesses or to, scale up their businesses. That is what my niche is, because that is something that I've been working on for the last 15 years of my life, right? I understand it in and out. I understand what kind of challenges people face in their minds and otherwise to, to be able to help them out better, right? But
and in the same way, when I
Yeah.
said like divorce coach, I'm even working on like what are the laws in the UAE is, what are the Islamic laws in the UAE is, how you can manage that part, what the restrictions comes to you, how the things are manageable. So we need to have those resources, because it's just not like you're just sitting there and saying, okay, let's go, let's do the divorce for everyone. No, you need to tell them if they're going through such thing, how you can help them out. Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. Are you guys is going to help us as well until the end to at least come up with the post and everything to start it with, or it's just like we have to do it on our own? Will it be any guidance? That's one question. Another one
Okay,
is
how you feel after completing this session today? Just give me an idea, because today's session was just totally on branding yourself and creating some uniqueness. So what outcomes you feel like you got it today?
I need to be hands-on first, because seeing it, you guys doing it, like posting it, putting into pictures, putting into writing, and then just get into likes, and that is already an advanced thing. So the moment I get into the social media, I don't know which page that I'm stuck with, like, so I have to experience it first. But it's inspiring to make it there is a step by step. But there is another thing that I want to come up with, where I accidentally heard there is a very interesting advertisement from UK. Yeah. She said she's been spending for about 8 years doing the social media, where you need to come up with a plan every month, and then you have to engage with every special day, Valentine, Christmas, all this,
Easter,
Hari
like
Raya,
just Easter. Yeah.
and all this thing, you have to come up until she worn out. But when she stopped posting, when I want to come into her, she already rejected. She said, focus on your niche, and you don't really necessarily to depend on the social media, but there's another way of approach, which she shows the amount of money that she have, which is actually maybe about 10 times more than what she's been doing, because she said she's been spending so much time in the social media, and she no longer does that, but focusing more on the niche and target client, which I have no idea what is she's trying to refer to, because I don't get access to after that.
Okay, see, such kind of a video, people are nowadays, and unfortunately are spammers as well, where they are becoming a business coach, where they are telling you that, okay, earn a $10,000 a month from us, just go with the program and get the things. That's why we want to clarify the things. Just take this driving seat. If you're feeling you are a life coach and you want to go forward with this thing, these are some tips which start helping you out to clarify your image and your brand in the market, because people should know you right before. If you say, okay, Nikki, who are you? If you ask anyone related to me before 3 months, they will say, she's a behavior therapist. I know her. Yeah, she does this thing. I was known as a therapist. But now, when I have just brand myself and I just reimage myself and revamp all the things, people know, oh yeah, she have a page called Nikki the Coach and she is doing a life coaching. So you see, the answers change. You need to change those mindset. You need to make sure. Yeah, Rohit.
Yeah. Also, Robin, see, if I am also terribly bad at creating posts, right? At least the graphic posts. Okay. What I've done is I have pivoted myself around more, textual posts, right? And that is what clicks with my audiences also, right? So there exist agencies and people in the market who can help you plan out your social calendar, who can help you make graphics and everything. But the source of that information will be you and you alone, right?
Yeah.
You have to understand what you want what you want to say to your audience. You have to understand how the audience absorbs it. Okay. And then only, outsourcing it to an agency helps, because those agencies are like, I made a graphic for you, give me $10. Okay. I made another graphic for you. I made modification in this. Okay, $5 more. Okay, I made another modification at $5 more, right? Those are just money.
I will do a proofreading for you, $10 more.
Yeah, they're just money minting machines, right? So unless you are clear on what you want, you are going to be taken for a ride. Okay.
And in next session, we will tell you a little bit apps as well, where you can put your text when you're just like facing something, it's coming to your mind. So just start typing some pointers there. They will fix your grammar as well, and they will give you an idea how to restructure the paragraphs or something. Because I'm a kind of that person as well. I learned German, and after that, my whole grammatical structure goes ups and down now. Sometimes my words really go in the end, and I'm like, what the hell I'm writing? But you see, like when you read the post, I'm like making sure that everything is like in context and things go really well.
Okay. Another pointer, Ruben, if you need help, just create a few posts, whatever comes to your mind. I would be happy to review it. Nikki would be happy to review it. Just send it to us and we will make sure that, you are on the right track.
Yeah. Geeta, do you want to ask something?
Oh, I'm still thinking, but I'll park those questions before the start of the next session. Maybe I'll try to log in 10 minutes and catch you guys. Yeah. I do really have something. Yeah. Or probably I'll send my questions along with the file which you sent in the next 2 days. I can send it. Yeah.
No problem. You can just take your time, and it's better if you guys go through that sheets which you have sent it today, and whatever the learnings you have learned today, just try to put them there and see what results come back when you see your page now. If you don't have a page, then create something and see how the people are liking it, or what are the interests people are showing towards you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are set.
That's a good start. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I guess we will meet now next week. And now that time we will be doing the topics of niche and target audience, as well as we will just try to give you some ideas about how to create content, because I feel like a lot of people are having this issue. So we will just add up like 5-10 minutes on the content as well. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rohit and
I'm,
Nikki. It was very helpful.
Ruben, I'm on the group,
Thanks.
but I'll type out my number. I'm contactable on WhatsApp. Just ping me there.
I will
I
just
don't
send
know
you the
if-
message.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm
he's in the group. Yeah, he's on the group as
oh,
well.
am I in a group as well? I haven't
Yeah.
known.
No, the pair group, the pair coaching group, he's there as
I
well.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, got
I
it.
will just
got
send
it.
you the contact for him. Okay.
Sure.
Perfect,
you.
guys. So see you next week. I'm hungry now because I have spoken too much
it's
and I
good.
need to eat now.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks
See
a
you.
lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.